Look at around any public place today. People sitting in cafes, people waiting for buses, people walking down the street. Almost everyone is looking at the same thing, a phone screen. At first glance, it seems harmless. Phones are useful tools. They connect us to information, friends, and opportunities. But something subtle has happened over the past decade. For many people, phones are no longer tools. They have become addictions. Hours disappear without notice. You pick up your phone for a few minutes, and suddenly an hour has passed. Not because you planned it, but because your attention was captured. And slowly, day after day, that captured attention begins to shape your life. The apps on your phone are not neutral. They are designed. Behind every social media platform is a team of engineers and designers whose job is to keep your attention as long as possible. Why? Because attention is valuable. The longer you stay on the platform, the more advertisements you see. The more advertisements you see, the more money the platform earns. This means your time, your attention, and your focus have become products. You are not just using the app. In many ways, the app is using you. Every notification, every like, every new post triggers a small release of dopamine in brain. Dopamine is the chemical associated with pleasure and reward. When your brain receives that small reward, it wants more. So you check again and again and again, not because you truly need to, but because your brain has learned to expect that reward. This cycle is called a dopamine loop, and it is one of the main reasons people struggle to put their phone down. And it is because the main reasons people struggle to put their phones down. The biggest problem with phone addiction is not just wasted time, it is fragmented attention. When your attention is constantly interrupted, your brain struggles to focus deeply on anything. Deep thinking becomes harder, creativity becomes weaker, productivity decreases. Over time, constant distraction trains the mind to expect stimulation every few seconds. Silence begins to feel uncomfortable. Stillness begins to feel boring, and without realizing it, you lose the ability to concentrate deeply. Social media also creates another powerful physiological effect: comparison. You see highlights of other people's life, their success, their vacations, their achievements, but what you rarely see are the struggles behind those moments. This constant comparison can make your own life feel smaller, even if your life is perfectly meaningful. Many people underestimate how much time they spend on their phones. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, an hour before bed. Over the course of a year, this can add up to hundreds, sometimes thousands of hours. Hours that could have been used to learn new skills, build meaningful relationship, create something valuable, or simply experience life more fully. Breaking phone addiction does not begin with strict rules. It begins with awareness. You must first recognize how often you reach for your phone automatically. Notice the moments when you check it without thinking. Notice how quickly boredom leads to scrolling. Awareness interrupts the automatic habit. Your attention is one of the most valuable resources you possess. It determines what you learn, what you create, what you experience. And when your attention is constantly pulled toward your phone, it becomes difficult to focus on what truly matters. Reclaiming your attention is not just about productivity, it is about reclaiming your life. One powerful way to reduce phone use is to create friction. Make the habit slightly harder. Turn off non-essential notifications. Move distracting app off your home screen. Leave your phone in another room while walking. Small barriers can significantly reduce automatic usage. Removing phone use alone is not enough. You must replace it with something meaningful: reading, exercise, learning skills, spending time with people in real life. The brain needs stimulation. When you replace mindless scrolling with purposeful activity, the change becomes sustainable. Modern technology has eliminated boredom. The boredom is not the enemy, In fact, boredom often leads to creativity. When the mind has space to wander, new ideas appear. The thinking emerges. Some of the most important insights in history were born in moments of quiet reflection. One of the most powerful habits you can develop in protecting the first hour of your morning: do not start the day with social media. Instead, start with intention. Reading, planning, thinking. This sets the tone of the entire day. Phone use before sleep can also disrupt rest. The constant stimulation keeps the mind active. Blue light interferes with the body's natural sleep cycle. Creating a phone-free routine before bed improves both sleep and mental clarity. Digital life often feels existing because it is constantly changing, but real life offers something deeper. Real conversation, real experiences, real growth. When you spend less time on your phone, you create more space for real life. When your attention is focused, your abilities improve dramatically. You learn faster, you work better, you create more. Focus turns potential into progress. Phones are powerful tools. The goal is not to eliminate them completely. The goal is to use them intentionally. Technology should serve your life. Your life should not serve technology. The moment you gain control of your phone habits, something surprising happens. You feel more present, more calm, more focused, because your mind is no longer constantly pulled in different directions. Focus is like a muscle. If it has been weakened by constant distraction, it can be rebuilt. Start with short periods of focused work. Gradually increase the time. Over weeks and months, your ability to concentrate will improve. Every moment you spend scrolling is a moment of your life, not just a time. Life. Your hours are limited, your attention is limited, and how you use them will shape the story of your life. If you feel like you cannot stop using your phone, remember this: you are not weak. You are responding to systems designed to capture your attention. But awareness gives you power, and discipline gives you control. Your attention belongs to you, your time belongs to you. And when you reclaim both, you begin to discover something powerful: the ability to live your life instead of scrolling past it.